Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. This is part 5. Last time we ended off coming back to the Citadel and we reunited with Kasumi for a brief little mission involving the Hanar doing some shady stuff, which I thought was awesome, and that was really lovely to see her again. And she has decided to come and join our cause. We managed to convince her, 'cause she's like, think of all the nice things that you could steal. No one's gonna check, which was great. And in our journal, we do have a few other things to do here. So we do have the new and improved biotic amp interfaces. Find schematics and bring them to her, Huerta Memorial Hospital. And Dr. Bryson is working on a classified project and needs help. Contact him in his lab on the Citadel. So we've got a couple of those things to do. I think we need to actually find those schematics first, so we'll have to come back to the Citadel later. And we do have a bunch of people that we need to actually speak to as well. So last time we ran through a few areas, but what we'll need to be doing now is going to Purgatory to speak to Aria, the lower bar to speak to James, Apollo's Cafe to speak to Liara, Meridian Place Market to speak to Edie and Joker, and then we'll go back to the holding area docks to speak to Garrus and Kelly Chambers. Kelly Chambers hanging out in the cargo hold, so that's gonna be a fun time. So we're gonna have a chat to some people before moving on to our next destination. So let's start it off. We'll run it in order, I guess. We'll go to Purgatory. We'll head on over to Purgatory.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
And we can have a chat to Aria and James.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Can't believe he did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Hear the music from out here. Oh. Oh, nice. The Citadel Rapid Transit takes us to Dr. Bryson's lab, so that's how we get there. Interesting.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No,
Dude.
The new regs apply to the whole Citadel. Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look, I'm not touching the backups. Get me a better power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
There is so many like random assignments and quests that pop up just by running past people, which is amazing. So find schematics for a new power grid and deliver them. So we've got 2 things to find now to come back here for.
No. I'm telling you, I saw the look in his eye before he started off across that street. It was like, come and get me, devil. You piece of shit.
But you're not getting anyone else.
Exactly. You're not getting anyone else.
Hey!
Whoa.
Hey, now, you're here.
Hell yeah, I'm here for the next 48 hours.
Holy shit.
As far as humanly possible.
Yeah, we had the same thought. So, the bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey guys!
yeah.
Dude. Purgatory got an upgrade. It's got a whole goddamn section going on. Every Mass Effect game has just had a massive improvement on like the bars. Like Mass Effect 1, you know, it was there. Mass Effect 2, you had multiple you could go to, but this is just like insane. I go over here. Hope nobody poisons me at this bar. Ah, this is where James is. Alright. I didn't notice you there. He's in the dark.
Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Commander.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting a war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
Ooh. Quiet and serious, them in the background.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Interesting. But I'm just a human.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
How is this a renegade option? That's weird. Let's do it.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Shepard. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Thanks for the drink. Thanks for the drink. I should be going.
When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
Yes, you are, sir. That was a good interaction. I liked that. You can kind of see that it, like, Mass Effect 1 and 2 they lean really hard in Renegade being like quite this arrogant and rude type of thing, like very firm, but like this was like a Renegade pathway, but it was just like getting chummy with your soldiers, building morale and stuff like that, you know, and being able to let loose in a moment like this when everything's so depressing. So I don't know, it's a little strange that they'd be like, oh yeah, Renegade. Like, I guess so, but like not from what we've been like taught about what being a renegade, what a renegade is.
The troops need something
You know?
to bring back their fighting spirit. Remember the stories of the 1st Regiment?
Apian Crest, banner of the 1st Regiment.
Knowing they would die.
A Turian officer needs the banner of the 1st Regiment to inspire his troops. Recover it from Castellus in the Apian Crest and deliver it to him at Purgatory on the Citadel. Alright. So many things to do. Side quest galore, which is great, because just like how I didn't want Mass Effect 2 to end...
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Aria, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here.
Wow.
Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
Wow.
For every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
Damn, Aria. Yeah, what I was just going to say before I accidentally walked into that cutscene was, you know, I didn't want Mass Effect 2 to end, and now I don't want Mass Effect 3 to end, so whenever there's like a whole bunch of side quests, I'm like, more time playing the game. I'm fine with that.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Aria?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Oh man, uniting those gangs. How's Zaid gonna feel about getting the Blue Suns on our side? This is an interesting one.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you.
The Blue Suns leader.
And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Interesting. Uniting the groups, huh?
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
What's your angle on gaining control of the Blood Pack?
Gnarl will explain it. If we're gonna work together, Shepard, you need to trust me. At least a little.
How do we get the Blue Suns on our side?
Their leader, Darner Vosk, is a twisted little criminal. I expected his demands to be unreasonable, but it turns out he's the biggest pushover of them all. Talk to him. I'll let you be the judge. Call me if you need to.
How am I supposed to talk Bailey into letting Jonas Sidaris out of prison?
I've already leaned on the council. Bailey is in direct defiance of their order.
Ooh,
so talk
okay.
to him. One Boy Scout to another, chain of command and all that crap. Take him to dinner, talk dirty to him, whatever works.
Interesting.
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got C-Sec eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get Novarian rum here. In other words, I'm in hell.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
I can see why he would have potentially wanted to take Omega. You know? It's an interesting choice, but I guess we'll see how that develops.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Alright, Aria. Anything in the codex for that? Yes. Okay. Blue Suns, founded by the notorious Batarian slaver Solem Delsara, the Blue Suns began as a Skillian Verge protection racket providing genuine protection from slavers and pirates. Eventually captured by the Systems Alliance Navy, Delsara beat almost 24 charges to be convicted on a single count of conspiracy. The slaver benefited from the tutelage of cellmate and brilliant artist Bernard Legit's Ledger. Upon release 5 years later, Delsara incorporated Blue Suns as a legal security agency. Today, the Blue Suns boast a galaxy-wide force of Batarians, Turians, humans, and Krogan. Each deployment is backed by a logistics core selling everything from heavy weapons to shaving cream. Despite claims that Blue Suns sells its captive as slaves, no Blue Suns employee has ever been convicted on such charges. Many Blue Suns members sport the company logo in tattoo form, removed during assignments, and reapplied at mission end. Interesting. Brainchild of Asari Commando Jonas Adaris, Eclipse was incorporated as a proactive security company. Influenced by Asari and Solarian military doctrine, Eclipse specializes in sabotage, assassination, and personal and organizational security. Although Citadel governments regard the corporation with suspicion, it's embraced in the Skillian Verge and Terminus systems. Early on, Sedaris sought government contracts to establish market share against the better-established Blue Suns. Her agency scored a galactic PR coup by retaking several space stations captured by the Anor People's Liberation Army and neutralizing its leaders, a victory Eclipse's marketing department never ceases trumpeting. Based on Omega Station, Eclipse controls nearly 20% of the asteroid's real estate. Its services range from mech repair to open warfare, although assassination is reserved for meeting wider, longer-term company goals, for instance, preemptive strikes against pirates rather than murdering spouses for insurance money. Despite numerous reports, Eclipse denies sabotaging or kidnapping business rivals. And the Blood Pack, originally a small Terminus Vorcha gang in the Terminus systems, the Blood Pack was transformed into a legion by visionary Krogan battlemaster Ganar Rang. Exiled for striking a female in anger, Rang obsessed over reclaiming his lost status. Leading the Vorcha pack as a pirate crew, Rang cultivated recruits and infamy for a decade before incorporating his fighters as a security company across the Skillian Verge. His notoriety ensured his initial public offering for investors, made him rich beyond most Krogan's dreams. Rang returned triumphantly to his clan, rallying elders, Krogan hordes, and their firepower and biotic support toward professional violence in the Terminus systems. Banned from Citadel space, the Blood Pack bribes its way through spaceports into armed conflicts across the galaxy. Priding themselves for accepting otherwise untouchable contracts, the Blood Pack rejects bodyguarding and security in favor of cases requiring minimal oversight and maximal violence. Lovely. So we now have 3 missions for Aria to speak to Nile in the Presidium Commons, Dana Vosk in the Citadel, and Commander Bailey in the Citadel embassies. So we'll see how that goes, why don't we? Let's have a look in Purgatory itself. Oh, we got the bartender fucking dropping it. Let's go. Why can I not buy a drink? Oh, I can. Why is the dance? Yep. Get me on the dance floor. Let's fucking go. In my jacket. In my casual clothes. Whoa, look at the moves. Look at the moves, baby. Let's go. Why is it so close to the Asari, though? God damn it. You mean I can't go in any further? I can't even buy a drink? No! Why'd they take that out? But it looks so fun in there. I thought we could go up the steps into heaven. There's a whole party in there and I can't go. What? No! So that's why Aria and James are outside. Oh, that's a shame. Well, they made the bar bigger, but they didn't let us in, unfortunately. We're not cool enough for the bigger bar. Probably am not well dressed enough. I'm just wearing my my casual clothes. Well, that's fine. We've got Dr. Bryson's lab as well that we can go and check out. Let's go to Dr. Bryson's lab. What's going on in here?
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us?
Oh, I think this
Apologies,
is okay.
Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
I'm pretty sure this may have been mentioned as Leviathan DLC, which makes sense as to why it's separate to travel here in this thing. I'll run through his dialogue. We'll get the quest, but we will pursue it later.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Interesting.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
Indoctrination. Oh my god. I knew it as soon as we saw... I'm pressing the left trigger! What the hell? Jesus. Give me the Paragon option.
Commander Shepard, I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
As soon as I heard that music and him walking, I'm like, indoctrinated.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
You shot Bryson. You killed him.
No, I couldn't have! I'm not a murderer! I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Interesting. I mean, I feel like we've already jumped into this mission. We may as well do it now. We've already jumped right in.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet, given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Ooh, yeah, I think we've been, yep, we've just been dropped into, okay, we've been dropped into the Leviathan DLC. And it's with Edie. That's super interesting. I love that. So before he died, Dr. Bryson requested help to locate Leviathan, a mysterious Reaper killer. Search Bryson's lab for clues. Let's jump in. We may as well. I've got to update Edie, however. Unshackled AI. Let's put some points into Unshackled AI. Power damage by 20. Health and shield bonus. What type of powers do you even have, Evie? You've got ED, Incinerate, Overload, Defense Matrix, Reinforce Armor with Focal Currents. Distract opponents with this decoy. Interesting. Incinerate and Overload. That's quite good. Let's get Overload going on as well. One additional target, increased damage. I will go for the damage increase. I want to put it there, and then I'll save up for other stuff. I don't think we need to put points into decoy at this point in time. Wonderful.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Damn. I wonder if maybe what we saw from that assistant before was not indoctrination by a Reaper, but something from the Leviathan instead, which is very interesting.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Consult the galaxy map. Okay, let me just have a look around everything else. Ugh. The fuck? Ugh. Yeah. He's got a fucking... Is it watching me? Yeah. What the fuck? I got a goddamn husk head. And bones! Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. Krogan statue head? Whatever the hell that thing is. Interesting. Wild. Okay, let's consult the galaxy map.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Like this guy? Stop it!
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
This is fun. Like a little buddy cop Leviathan adventure with Edie, huh?
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Nice. Edie and I doing some cool detective work. The reason I thought instantly indoctrination is because when the cutscene started, it was in this room and it showed this thing, and I was like, is this a Reaper? This is like one of those, like, this looks like one of those, like, Reaper artifact things that we've seen in Mass Effect 2 that also caused indoctrination. It's a sovereign fragment. Dude, it's a sovereign fragment.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
There's a fragment of a Reaper here. So there's still a possibility that that could be indoctrination. Ooh, Reaper painting? Still a possibility it could be Reaper indoctrination, but I'm thinking it could also be, like I said, Leviathan.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search.
Interesting.
Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
It's always actually kind of cool when the Rachni pop up again, because they were, you know, quite a thing in Mass Effect 1. There's only a subtle reference scene with when you get to Ilium with the Rachni Queen following up with you, and then it's cool to get them being mentioned again. What's this thing? What's that?
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need EZO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
Ooh.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
This is so cool. Just like me and Edie hanging out, you know. Gal solving crimes, doing detective work. The Thorian, August 17th, 2185. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict, using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that the Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. Okay, we're on to something. It seems pretty obvious, though.
Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
Well, we gotta perform an autopsy. I love how I was like, yeah, we're gonna walk around the Citadel and go and chat to all these people, and then we'll leave and go and do stuff. And then it was like, oops, you're entering a murder mystery now with fucking Leviathans and space mystery. And that is the beauty of a blind playthrough, is I'll sit there at the beginning and go, hey, we're gonna do this today, and then I'm like, oh, we're actually doing this now, sorry. The story swept me off my feet, and here we go.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Where's his chest? Where are you, buddy? Where did he get shot? Where did he get shot? Where's his body? Where are you? Is he upstairs? Is he in here? Where did we put him? Where did that scene take place? Up here? Nope. Oh, hang on. Close to his heart, I see a family photo.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
This is spicy information. Like, close
Bryson's childhood.
Close to his heart.
Wait a minute.
There it is.
Well, take a look at that.
Close to his heart.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Nice. So close to his heart, I was like, oh, it might be like in his on his person, but no, his body's gone. And I was like, oh, it could be with this photo frame. Looks to be, looks to be a wife, be, family. No, but the drawing, childhood drawing. There you go.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Alright. I think we've probably got this quite narrowed down at this point, but I'll keep having a look. Because we've got to go outside as well. Just make sure that there's nothing in the bathroom. Oh! Okay. Hey. Oh, ED. Okay. Nothing in the bathroom. Let's go outside. Nice. Okay, this is where we came from. Do I have the option to leave? I do. Okay. So I do have the option to leave. I've come too far now to leave. Pistol cranial trauma system. Goddamn, getting all the stuff in here. Sweet. Alright. I think we're probably good to look at the galaxy map now. Let's take a look. Oh. Oh, okay. We got multiple things. We activate them. Okay.
Reaper
Activate.
activity.
It's going to be a lot of results. Nice.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now. unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Let's also do E0.
Element 0 deposits.
Three locations. Okay. Rachni activity.
Rachni activity.
Ooh.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay. Blackout crimes.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
And creature sightings.
Alien sightings.
Ooh.
No results.
Oh,
Some of our
okay.
search parameters may be irrelevant.
That was close though. Okay, so that's all of them? Is there a hidden one? I think we might have missed one, because look. There's like 2 here, 2 there, and 1 here. I think we missed one. We've missed something, for sure. They wouldn't just randomly leave that one, would they? Because we investigated that artifact, it didn't do anything. This thing doesn't do anything. Already looked at that. We already read that thing. There's like this thing, but I don't think that's anything because it's hidden behind stuff. Oh, skeleton up there. There you go.
Loch Ness monster.
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness monster's more interesting.
Old Nessie.
Interesting and non-existent.
Oh, okay. I should be looking up then, maybe. Maybe there'll be something else. So I missed that. Okay. Is there definitely nothing in the bathroom then? Seems weird to let us in here if there's going to be nothing except a toilet. We'll pull up a book and we'll say to WW, my shining star. No? No. Got that in here. Nothing interesting. It feels like there should be another thing. Otherwise, that's just a random empty spot on the terminal. Maybe it's just a random spot on the terminal that is there to drive me crazy. Which is so rude. Oh. No, I can't even interact with that switch. Oh, there we go. Gotcha. Ooh. That is in the same shape of that, like, Prothean memory shard thing that Commander Jarek was talking about last episode.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Of course.
Thank you. We got the last one.
Prothean artifacts.
No results.
Okay.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, so all have been done, so let's deactivate. Let's deactivate Rachni activity. Deactivate blackout crimes.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Oh. Oh. I was just going to deactivate the ones that just didn't have results. So we actually had to deactivate to get a match. Okay, we've got... There we go. We've got our match, so that's where we can go. Wonderful. Bye, little buddy. Sorry that you don't have a dad anymore. He kind of left you alone. Good luck. Fucking terrifying. Let's go. We can go to a bunch of places. We can return to the Normandy, but I am going to continue doing my stuff that we were supposed to be doing. I'm going to continue doing what we were supposed to be doing before we got swept up into the Leviathan. So let's head back to Purgatory, which is where we came from. And then we will continue speaking to everyone on the Citadel before going in search of that system. But that's great. And I did a little bit of investigation. A little bit of investigative work there with Edie. That was cool. And now I'm back here. Wonderful. Just, little yeah, just a little sidestep. So Aria and James are here. We want to go to the Presidium Presidium Commons to speak to Null is there now as well. Dana Vosk is in the holding area, and then Bailey, we've got to speak to in the CSEC office. Wonderful. Okay, let's go to the Presidium Commons.
Commander Shepard, one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I don't think I've spoken to Avina here.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Presidium Commons. You are on the main promenade of the shopping galleria. Here you will find establishments offering specialized goods and services. For assistance or for information about our special promotion, talk to me or contact the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
This place feels familiar. The sounds, the smells. It's like being back on Earth.
The current decoration budget was approved by Ambassador Asoba, the human representative for Earth on the Citadel. Each species granted ambassadorial rights on the Citadel can apply for a slot on the decoration schedule to change the promenade and parks below. The only condition is that the proposed environmental features not be toxic to species living on the Citadel.
There you go.
What else is in the area?
The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel. Recently, new biometric systems have been added to assess the specific needs of your species.
Biometric systems. Sounds more like a security measure.
These simple and confidential systems are in place for the safety of all visitors to the Presidium. We respect your privacy, Commander Shepard. To opt out, please visit the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
What's this promotion you mentioned?
Producer Jean-Marie Aranicius is donating a portion of all proceeds from her new Blasto movie to the Citadel's Military Defense
The
Fund.
Blasto movie.
Audio excerpts of Blasto 6, Partners in Crime, are now available for your listening pleasure right here on the Presidium.
Amazing. He's still doing the Blasto stuff.
We're gonna check this out.
To listen to excerpts, simply go to the features hallway and find the Blasto 6 Partners in Crime publicity panel.
I love this. I love this shit. This is so good. Like the world building is so good in the Mass Effect series.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Even down to like the little details, you know, of just like random stuff like that. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that.
To enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to
Interesting. This is like, so randomly walking past, there's a gung-ho civilian and a reluctant one. Will I just be sending them to their deaths, though? I think I'll just be sending them to their deaths if I do something like that. Like, remember when in Mass Effect 2 that we went in, we did the thing where we had to pose, like, to get hired by the... I think it was either by Blue Suns or Eclipse to do a mission for them on Omega. To hunt a dude, and there was that dude who was like, I can't wait to fight. And we're like, you're going to get killed. Because we had to start killing them. That was when we were on our hunt for Archangel. Lovely Archangel. I think we're going to side with the reluctant one here.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as Med 10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
Sounds good. Okay, we got some war assets for that anyway. Instead of just saying, oh, don't do anything, they're still going to do some things. That's cool.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war. Of course, The Book of Plenix was lost on our home world, and now our people have lost their way.
Are we going to the Volus homeworld? Yeah, I have so much shit going on in this mission summary right now. There's so much to do. The Book of Plenix. A Volus in the Citadel needs the Book of Plenix. Recover it from Irune and return it to him in the Presidium Commons. Wow. Ooh, we got stuff that we can buy from here. Reduce weapon weight by 35%. Yes. Now,
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
I think something that I've been misreading with this mod every time I've gone over it, and that's why I haven't equipped it, is I misunderstood it. It says allows bullets to pierce but at reduced damage, and I thought that the reduced damage was across the board, but I think it means only when it's piercing objects like that on armored targets that it does it at reduced damage. So we'll pick up the stronger one and I'll actually equip them this time. I should also be able to
If it exists, we carry it.
so many exotic species of fish available in today's galactic market. It takes an expert to maintain an ideal aquarium. This VI automatically dispenses food, adjusts the temperature, pH, and algae content of the water, and even talks to the fish when you're not around, leaving you free to enjoy your aquatic friends without fear of killing them. That's $25,000 for fishy friends, baby. The aquarium VI. Yeah, I was just about to say with this, the Riga Carbine, like Cal Riga. This weapon is named for the Quarian Riga family, whose Marines have served valiantly against the Geth. A Plasma SMG, Blood Pack Punisher. There's so many weapons in this game. Ada's anti-synthetic rifle, named in memory of the Quarians killed in the Morning War on the planet Adus. Executioner pistol, Striker assault rifle, and Cerberus armor. Rip. There's so many weapons in this game. Like, the Spectre Requisition Terminal has some really good stuff in there too.
Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Plasma SMG looks really cool.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Holding down the trigger speeds up its rate of fire, rapidly depleting the gun's heat sink in exchange for nearly continuous fire.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Well, I might try out the Plasma SMG. I can't really wield the other stuff. I think this is this an SMG? The Punisher? It looks like an SMG. Punisher features a secondary barrel that fires one armor-piercing round per main barrel burst. It was developed by blood-packed gunsmiths who found that their Vorcha recruits frequently forgot to optimize ammo loads in the heat of combat. Like me! This configuration makes the process automatic and highly effective at penetrating armor. I might get that. I might get that as well. I need to hold on to... I'll hold on to the rest of my credits for now. Never mind. I'll buy some more upgrades. Oh, they've got the Blood Dragon armor back in this game as well. Reckoner Knight. Koi Fish! And SMG Recoil. Han Kadar Gauntlets. Weapon damage plus 10. I'll buy the cheap stuff. The cheaper stuff is good, but everything else is quite expensive. This will be good for Garrus, I guess, to equip his mods on.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
We'll just chuck those.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
Because this should now get added to... This will now get added to the Normandy, but at like the... What is it? Like the 10% markup, I think. There you go. Shopping on the Citadel. We have an aquarium VI, and we do now actually have some fish.
Before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids,
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
and I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
She's cheating on him with the Asari mistress. Ooh, is this the hallway that we could listen to the thing?
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose as our buyer?
The Council, the Empire, maybe the Alliance. Even if we don't make much now, they'll remember us when the war's over.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear...
There is so much going on in the Citadel, which is amazing. The Citadel feels like it should now. Mass Effect 2 was definitely a bit lackluster, but this has opened up so well, and it feels so alive and lived in, and everything's got a bit, like, people have stuff going on, so much roaming dialogue, things that you can actually interfere with. Like, this is awesome. I love this. It does evoke those feelings of going to the Citadel for the first time in Mass Effect 1, but even better this time.
I've seen Pelivan burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares and walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Amazing. And there we go.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Of course not. Sanctuary is a scam.
Are you following me, sir?
Oh, count on it. Somebody's making money off people's speed. Wish I
don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything, but this...
Every time that Asari Commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about, we look alike. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
Wow. Are those Citadel pigeons? Are those Citadel pigeons? Pigeons on the Citadel? I love it. Hollow's Cafe. They look like Citadel pigeons to me. They've got like a cool thing, but they are definitely Citadel pigeons. Look how massive this area is. God damn. We've got so much exploring to do around the Citadel. It's better... Oh, and Liara's here. Okay, it's better to do it all in one go while we're walking here, get all of our quests, and then we launch ourselves out into the galaxy instead of, you know, instead of making frequent trips, because we might miss stuff if we do that. So we got to make sure we clear out the whole place in one go, and then we go back out into the galaxy.
Still working?
One call leads to another. And here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
ESO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We're in a war. We're in a war, so it's probably not that much time for relaxing. Okay, she knows what she's thinking about. Time is of the essence here.
Practical. I like it.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavon in his office. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Okay.
Hello, Shepard.
Looks like I'm recruiting all the mercenaries at this point. Journal. Did anything get added in here? No. Did my map get updated? Barlavon at the bank. Nice. Okay, Barlavon at the bank.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare.
Listen. Do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
That's right, no arguing on my watch. I'm Commander Shepard, and I stop domestics. Hostile fabrication. Right, okay. Model Alliance Kodiak. Scale model. Give me that. Special wartime discount. Shotgun capacity. Yep.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
I'm running out of credits, baby. I'm running out of credits. I'm just going to start buying stuff that mostly affects me instead of my crewmates with the weapons that I use, because I need to make sure that my stuff is top of the line. Melee damage by 50%? Yes. Is that only... I guess that's only when the pistol is equipped though? I need to... I need to make sure that there's not more stuff.
Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Oh, you're bonded with a Turian?
No, actually, my husband's a Krogan.
Oh, well, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't, well, I just...
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, of course.
Is this, is that the Krogan and Asari couple from Mass Effect 2? Or is it a new one? I can't remember. Oh. Right. Joker and Edie are here. I thought they'd be together, though. Oh, no, there she is. I ran right past Edie without even noticing. Alright, Nostastra Sporting Goods. I was wondering if we were going to get any of the same Citadel shops or NPCs from Mass Effect 2. I've been waiting to run through an area in here. My name's Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store at the Citadel. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're getting any of that yet. Collector armor, there you go. Scale model of the Citadel, yes. It's like, I need to save my credits for upgrades. Keeps buying model ships and fish. And a goddamn fish VI. Power damage. Weapon stability.
Selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
Reduces weapon weight by 60, yes.
Smart. Shoot, no Sastra.
Shoot, Nas Astra. We can only equip 2 mods at a time, so I'm really just kind of buying everything at the moment.
Good hunting.
I'll leave it at that. Joker and Edie, hello.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
That puts a sour mood on everything, doesn't it?
Idea.
Yeah, because you come here and everything's just like, they've got all like this like happy stuff, blah, 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 even though there's so many like refugees coming in, but they're just, you know, pretending nothing's happening while the world, like the galaxy burns.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen, once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
I actually love them both. I love them both. Right? I love them both.
Hello, Shepard. You look like you're gathering data. That is a safe assumption. Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing? I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
I don't think you need to really look very far to understand that Jeff is romantically invested in you, Edie. Not touching that subject.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music. I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment. That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry. I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
That's not what she meant by chemistry.
Like something simple. For example, you both like humor. Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Oh, it's like, you need chemistry. I could get drugs. No, Edie, that's not what we mean. This is so good, and I also love that Edie's actually like, how can I provoke Jeff into being emotional with me? It's like, you both like each other, goddammit.
Edie,
it's so good.
The important thing is to have a good time wherever you go, and if you're having fun, he probably will too. Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway. Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave. I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
That's so good. I love it so much.
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high. Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do. I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel. I have spoken with many Batarian refugees here, Shepard. It may interest you to know that they are much more agreeable when the hegemony is no longer watching. Excuse me, Shepard. I'm looking through files and videos of human behavior. I have 1.24 million windows open, but your request is important to me. Please hold. Is it time to return to the Normandy? I'm getting propositioned with increasing frequency. Is it time to return to the Normandy? I'm getting propositioned with increasing frequency.
She's amazing. All right, and this dude's just standing here going like, "What the hell's going on?" So good. Okay, there's more shops here as well. God damn it! I'm running out of money. The Citadel's making me broke.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you'd give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, or store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
The customer service brain in me that worked in hospitality and customer service for so many years is like,
there's nothing I can do without a
you deal with this kind of BS a lot.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
For a toaster oven. Can I get a discount for that? I'll lend my voice to your store. Accuracy every round has a 25% chance of not using up the thermal clip. High velocity barrel. I'm gonna leave this. I've got so many mods right now that I might just hold off while I'm running out of money. And Cyprian Armory. Cyprian Armory. Extended barrel, precision scope. So much stuff to buy. So much stuff to buy. Okay, we're at CSEC. CSEC Outpost number 5. So we'll run all the way back to the apartments and the bank to speak to Balabon and Nal. I don't think there's anything else to check out here, but we'll have a look. Just empty in here. Maybe it'll open up at some point. Okay, let me run on back now.
We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Of course, I will do everything I can do to help. We are family.
Heating unit stabilizers, okay. Well, we got something else to look for. We're heading to the apartments here. This way, which I looked at before, but I wanted to make sure we're on the right level. Niall's up that way, so it's up here. These all look closed, and they are. Okay. Let's have a chat to Niall. Blasto 6, partners in crime. How cool is that? Fucking Elcor and Hannah. Where can I watch it?
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Blood Pack's leader. Aria brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Aria to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard. Want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Aria's terms?
Most definitely. Aria can use Blood Pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Aria's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Aria's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
I don't need it. Thank you.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Aria.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Aria know the light is green.
Terminus Fleet, nice. Being a Vulture looks painful. Don't you think? Like, those teeth, man. You can't even close your mouth fully. Like, what if you're, like, walking through and there's, like, you know, there's all these little bugs in the air and it's just in your teeth. I mean, they probably would be a nice little snack for the Vulture, but, like, you know, I just couldn't imagine it. I just couldn't imagine it. Now, let's go speak to Balabon, who is at the bank. So run up here. Hello? Right, that makes sense.
Commander Shepard.
I remember you from Mass Effect 1, so that's why I went to the left for a Volus instead of you.
Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
I'd hope so. I would hope so.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Nice. Okay, so there we go. Citadel, Barlavon. So we've got a mission to do. Just another one. Barlavon has provided the location of Shadowbreaker forces trapped in the Tranix system inside the Krogan DMZ. Recruit them to the war effort and return to Barlavon. Just some missions to do. That's fine. And we're not even done yet because we've got to go speak to Kelly, Garrus, and Dana Vosk in the holding area. So let's head back there, and then we've also got to go back and speak to Bailey.
Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
So much to do. So many activities. So many activities.
Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
Emergency civilian housing.
Yes.
Oh yes, I didn't go into this, did I?
Ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land.
And the funny thing is about this is walking through the Citadel this time and seeing those people talking and doing those stuff. We've made those choices immediately, but I left these people alone because I went, I'm just here to do. I had to go all the way to the end to speak to one person, and then we'll leave. So I didn't even think about how this is just like a one and done interaction at the time, but we can just choose who to support now.
I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
Supporting the refugee.
But they can't let...
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you?
Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
This is more important than a refund for a toaster oven. Okay, that's all done. We've spoken to Avina here.
Lyon is on Earth. A beautiful city. Visit. I was on my boat when, boom, the sky went black. Dust and ash. A giant metal wall rushed down. I fell into the river.
Terran refugee needs pillars of strength. Oh, I think that might have been someone else talking, not this story.
You humans ever stop talking?
When I climbed out, I heard
There's so many stories from these characters.
I realized it was a leg. Only one of the Reaper's legs.
There's so much dialogue, and like you revisit an area, you leave, you come back, and these two people are having a new conversation as well, which is so cool. So there's a Batarian or something in here that we triggered a conversation with. So many shops! Shotgun blade attachment. Assault rifle omni blade. Look at that. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna need that anyway for my Vanguard fun times. Okay. What's going on in here? Oh, here we go. She's like normal civilian get up.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just hug you.
It's good to see you too, Kelly.
I've been so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
Ow. We found Kelly.
You're not with Cerberus anymore.
Working with you opened my eyes, got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
Come with me.
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me. I want nothing more than to be with you again, but I can't. Ever since the Collectors abducted us.
Wow, yeah.
I relive it every night. I see Joker running out. Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me. Around me. They stuff me into that coffin, and I'm relieved that they aren't touching me anymore. But then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever. I watched people melt. God.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm fine. I just can't step back onto the Normandy. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
And even if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference here. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
God damn. That is so rough. Like, Kelly reliving that, like, PTSD from getting taken by the Collectors is some real shit. Like, glad that we were able to save them and Dr. Chakwas and everyone, but god damn, like...
Didn't think Cerberus liked people going AWOL.
They don't. But Cerberus has more important things to worry about than me.
What does this mean? Why would we tell her to change her identity? Like, for her safety against Cerberus, or what? Let's go with this option.
I can tell you're doing good work around here. Keep it up.
Thank you, Shepard. I will. I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh,
awesome.
And your fish. Nobody was going to take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them. I'll send them back to you. Oh, I need to run. Please be careful.
That's so good. And then she just, poof, disappeared from reality right in front of our very eyes. And for my next trick, I will literally vanish. She actually kept our fish over the course of the time that, like, we were grounded on Earth. That's spectacular. Cool, so I've bought some new fish, but I've got all my old fish back. My aquarium VI is now paying off straight away, because I was like, oh, we've only got some fish. But there you go.
On those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy. Keep on it. Some of
It's a Shepard VI! Wait. This is from Mass Effect 2, right? Where that dude, when we needed to go after Thane's son Kolyat, and there was that contact, I can't remember what his name was, but like, I don't know, Mouse? I can't remember what his name was, something like that. And he was selling Shepard VIs because he thought, you know, it was like, well, you died. Is this what this is?
You are looking at VI model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
Why does the voice sound like that?
You are looking at VI model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
It's shorter than me. Ah! Nope, it's fucking... I'm asserting dominance over the VI. How dare you! It's shorter than I am. That's so weird.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero?
Yeah, me.
We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Okay, thank you. Can we talk?
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
How weird is that?
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
7%.
I come pre-installed with an SSV Normandy flight sim. Got any pets? You look like a Varen person. Always nice to see you.
We did get a Varen for a little bit when we were on Tuchanka. Oh my god.
Ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier?
Why, yes, you.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh my god.
Sound like that, do I?
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
Oh, that's so good. Garrus, what are you doing hanging around with my VI? I'm right here.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Yeah.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. And not just because all these people need you. Because I need you.
Thanks, baby.
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
See, Garrus? My VI knows what's up. Okay.
Got a report that another ship made it off coast. How many on board? 30 or 40 survivors. That's all. They said the fighting's getting worse. Well, let's find some room for them. This is going to be home for a while.
Love that Garrus is involved with that as well. Alright, let's speak to Donavosk.
Wow. Aria wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Aria as soon as Oraka's dead.
So, we're talking to the Blue Suns leader right now? Did the Blue Suns change leaders in between Mass Effect 2 and 3? Because I was pretty sure the dude that Zaid had beef with was not this guy. But maybe I've just completely blanked on who that person was. So I guess that either I'm just not remembering or they've changed leaders. But I guess that's because the outcome of Zaid's loyalty mission, I believe you can actually chase after him and like kill the dude. Maybe it's like they've just decided to, like, no matter what choice you made in Zaid's loyalty mission with like the Blue Sun stuff, they've like replaced it with a guy called Donavosk. Let me have a look, so I can at least get confirmation in real time. Yeah, the Blue Suns were founded by Zaid Masani and Vito Santiago. So it was Vito, which was the Blue Suns guy. So I'm assuming that means that I haven't looked any further than that, but the Blue Suns leaders have changed hands, unless Vito's just still doing some stuff in the background as like a founder, but Dana is the current leader. Well, there you go.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Aria's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
It's interesting, like this getting the military, getting the mercenaries on our side is the renegade pathway. But we're in a war with the Reapers. We're in a war with the Reapers. It's no time to be going, no, I won't kill for you. I believe that we should be pursuing and having these people on our team.
You won't have to worry about Oraka for long.
Love it. Commander Shepard taking out the Blue Sun's trash, huh? That Aria is sure something special. Oh, and tell Aria I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Eek. I don't like it. I don't agree with it.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
Okay, maybe. We don't have to do it directly, but I'm like, yeah, I don't really like it. I don't agree with it. It's out of character for my Shepard to be pursuing this stuff and going, yeah, I'll kill people, especially what we've like done in the past. But I mean, it's not Shepard's never been full Paragon, just mostly Paragon. And when you're at war and you need everyone to fight the Reapers, Shepard did have to do the whole Arrival DLC where we sacrificed 300,000 Batarians for the greater good.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Okay. Lovely. Some Renegades, some Paragon in there, you know, it is what it is. I think we have done this, so that's good. We'll leave for now. We can now head through to the courtyard with General Oraka, so we might not have to kill him then, which is good. We've appeased Blue Sun's leader, but we can we should be able to talk him out of it, which is good. So we'll head on back, and then Commander Bailey should be after that. So much more to do in the Citadel than before, which is actually kind of great. But also at the same time, like, I didn't think I would be here for this long, and that's kind of like how funny how that works out. All right, so Presidium Commons.
One moment, please.
One moment. I'm just grateful for very fast loading speeds.
I don't know, a text message is so impersonal. He's off risking his life. He deserves more than that. I could record something, but I hate leaving vid messages. I always get flustered.
Maybe you need a script.
Or maybe I need to get him on a vid call so I can do it face to face.
Who knows when he'll be deployed somewhere with an open comm channel. He knew it'd be hard to communicate when he left you here.
Adasari just wants you all for herself. Alright, where would General Oraka be in the courtyard? So we'll run all the way down. Oh, you're just here. Hey, buddy. Let's
Commander
talk.
Shepard.
General Oraka. I think we met in Cora's den. You
Yeah.
were miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now. Reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding CSEC weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Okay. So now I've got to do something.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
Please, a kill order. No.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Okay. Is it a mission? Aria, Blue Suns. Okay. Oh, there you go. Meridian Place Market. Someone else to talk to now. Canik. So we've updated with someone else. It's weird that there's stuff like this where it doesn't actually update with like a specific like quest. And this is a criticism that I have of this game compared to Mass Effect 2 is I can't like when there's something like this, I can't just open up and it shows me the steps that it used to. It's just only the one quest.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from
So it's a bit strange. Canik. Hey bud, I need weapons.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for CSEC too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
Okay.
So what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with CSEC, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Do I have a mission now to do, or what?
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
Okay. Is there anyone else to talk to now? No. Dude. Find a way to deal with a rocket. So I now need to get artifacts, but it doesn't...
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple of artifacts.
Okay. And how am I supposed to get those artifacts? Like, do I find it on my travels on worlds, like when I pick stuff up?
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC,
I'll get you your weapons.
I appreciate.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess we'll have to put a pin in that one because unless I could talk to Aria, but then I just don't even know at this point. We have so many things going on here. Well, I'll do what I know that I can do, and we can go and speak to Bailey. But I don't know what to do about the whole artifacts thing when it doesn't even update like a quest for us to do something, you know? Kind of leaves me in a weird situation.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Let's check up on this lady.
I'm not sure why. There was something important I had to do, and...
Oh, are you looking for someone, ma'am?
Maybe. I have these papers, but I'm not sure why.
Here, why don't I take care of these for you? Would that help?
Yes. Yes, please. You know, you remind me of someone. My son. He's dating an Asari. She looks remarkably like you do. He's so very happy.
Thank you. That's wonderful, ma'am.
Damn. That's pretty tragic. Okay, Bailey. Let's chat.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Okay, so that's back out in the... that's in that Spectre outpost. Yep. Yeah, back in the Presidium Commons. Let's run on back to the Presidium Commons then. I should have spoken to Bailey first, and then it would have saved a little bit of backtracking, but that's okay. Take me back.
Welcome, Commander. One moment, please.
Okay.
Now
See, I thought the
No matter how I do it, I just need to tell him about us.
Wait. Us?
You and me.
He doesn't need to know that. Wouldn't it be better for him to just know that you'd grown apart?
I thought I was supposed to be honest with him.
You are. But you're just being tactful, not rubbing it in.
Okay, to the outpost.
You don't think Sanctuary is real? Man, you look horrible.
I'm willing to bet you look worse than I do.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Nice.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Aria's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
Now I have to find another solution.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Interesting. So now I have to do something else. Oh, there we go. Cargo hold A has a character named Sane for us to talk to. That must mean there must be someone here in relation to artifacts that I could talk to, maybe? Who could I talk to about artifacts? Like, I could maybe talk to Liara. Liara might have something. I don't know. While I'm here, let's speak to Liara. Liara, you got any artifacts that I can have?
Hello, Shepard.
Nope. Thought I'd try. It's alright. Alright, let's go talk to Sane first, and then if I can figure out the Eclipse one on the Citadel, then I should be able to figure out the Araka one on the Citadel as well. We'll just have to see how we go with that.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Can I ask, where were you when the Reapers...
Would you shut up?
I'm sorry?
I don't want to hear it. You humans think you had it rough? You know what happened on Karshan?
My apologies. I thought, since your homeworld...
Stop! Just stop!
Pain.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Parliament. It appears that Turian forces may lose their...
What about the food we were promised? It's been allocated.
Oh, he's a Solarian? Okay.
Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus Vicarian would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Aria came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Aria yourself.
Aria would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Aria right away.
Good man.
Sweet. So it's a way to like take like the renegade pathway of having the mercenaries help you out, but there is still a Paragon resolution to how to get them on your side, but just replacing the leaders. Blood Pack 1 was very quick and easy and simple.
Shepard, the council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Aria Talok of all people got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Cool. And so there must be some way.
Commander Shepard.
There must be some way. I might speak to Aria, see if Aria can help me out with some artifacts or something.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Who else could I speak to in terms of here for potential artifacts? Maybe Thane? I'm like, Thane, you got any artifacts?
Talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really? What'd he say?
Any idea how busy he is? He said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Damn it. One of these days I'm going to shoot you.
Nah, you won't. I'm the only one willing to stand here with you all day.
Stand here with you all day. Aria, need artifacts.
Do you guys have a tap?
Look who's here. I hope this isn't a social visit. You still have work to do around here.
I can't talk about Blue Suns anymore.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Sane has turned out to be more malleable than Jonas Sedaris ever was. My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
How do you plan on taking on?
Oh,
I'm
wrong one.
gonna slap
This one.
Omega.
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
Damn.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Yep, we'll talk later when I can get some information on the goddamn Blue Suns. I guess I'm going to roam around and talk to people until I can figure out what's going on with the whole artifact talk. No luck finding anything related to an artifact or whatever on the actual Citadel itself. I have a feeling that we're going to have to just find it elsewhere, somewhere else. In the big wide galaxy, you know? So I think, in terms of the Citadel, I think that's a pretty good effort to clear out the place as much as we can for now until we revisit. So what I'm actually going to do is sorting my missions via by oldest is we should go to the Grissom Academy. So we're going to go to the Grissom Academy now. We're going to investigate it. So it needs to be evacuated before the Reapers destroy it. But the ship coming to evacuate the Academy faked its signal. Investigate Grissom Academy and rescue the students if necessary. So that's what we're going to be doing. That's what we're going to be doing now. So hell of a lot of Citadel exploration and conversation and really good dialogue and a lot of stuff to check up on. But we can now leave. Do we have any new visitors in here? It looks exactly the same, so that's all good. Time to leave. Alright, we go to Grissom Academy. So while there is mostly this episode being Citadel stuff, we can still get some good Grissom Academy stuff. A message at my private terminal. Thanks. Let's have a look. Omega, it's time. From Aria to Loke. Shepard, I'm ready to discuss that pet project I mentioned when we spoke in Purgatory. Come to Dock 42 on the Citadel. A Batarian named Bray will be waiting. Interesting. It's time. But I haven't done the Blue Suns thing yet, so I don't know about that. I think I might wait to do the Blue Suns thing before I come to Aria again. But that's cool.
Commander?
Commander? The journal has been updated, so this says request a private meeting. But we still have the Blue Suns to do, so... I do actually wish that there was still, like, main missions and assignments, because, like, this, like, long list of stuff just, like... It's not very great to look at. It's, like... Because, like, it all blends in together. It's just yellow text, you know. They do try with Citadel, like, priority, like, stuff like that. But, like, I don't see why they couldn't just have kept Mass Effect 2 having stuff in assignments. But I guess, like, I don't know. It needed some work, I think. It's a bit too messy and convoluted for me, you know. Before we actually go into the galaxy map, I might just, out of curiosity, see if we can get some dialogue out of people who were on the Citadel.
Hello, Shepard.
Commander?
Nope. Okay. Just wanted to have a look and see if they'd mentioned anything about being on the Citadel together, but that's just fine. Let's take the galaxy map. Let's go. Alright. Now what are we looking at? After our lovely visit to the Citadel. We opened up some more places yet? Let's have a look. We do have some new things open. So rescue the students. Oh. Find artifacts. So it's updated in... Okay. It's updated on here. That's nice. But not elsewhere. Scan for Dr. Garneau. So that's where we're going for Leviathan DLC. Crescent Nebula is my frontier. Wonderful. Okay, so we do have some stuff to do. So let's go rescue the students. So the Vita system. Now this isn't Reaper controlled space, so as usual, I don't think there's anything to actually find. So I think it just must be those Reaper systems that we can find stuff in. Otherwise, everything else is very empty. Cool. No worries. It should just say 100% explored in the top then and not leave me on the edge of my seat. But let's go to Grissom Academy and rescue the students. Ooh. The stated mission of the John Grissom Academy, commissioned in 2176, is to serve a student population demonstrating excellence and passion for math, science, and the liberal arts. Its entirely human student body ranges in age from the early teens to the mid-20s. Although the fact is not heavily advertised, the institution also offers classes for students with biotic capability. The school's Ascension project seeks to train these students and integrate them into normal society. So, 8,620 people at Grissom Academy. Let's have a look. Ooh, look at that! That's so cool! Now, I believe something that I haven't actually been paying attention to before is the different armor of our lovely companions here actually give different armor bonuses. I missed the thing at the bottom here. So weapon damage plus 25, weapon damage plus 25, shields plus 25, shields plus 25. Cool, so he's got 4 outfits. It's either weapon damage or shields. That's fine, we'll do weapon damage. Javik gets power recharge speed or power damage. Dark Channel, Lift Grenade, Pull, Slam, and Vengeful Ancient. We're gonna bring Javik with us alongside Garrus because I am looking forward to seeing how Javik works. This is going to be very interesting. Liara's outfits: power recharge speed, power damage, power damage, power damage, power recharge speed, power recharge speed. I might do recharge speed then, but let's see, which one do I like? I guess we'll go for that one. Edie, power recharge speed, shields, power recharge speed, power damage, power recharge speed. I like the suit that I had for her. Garrus, shields plus 25, weapon damage plus 25, weapon damage, shields, shields. We'll just do shields. Alright, you come with me, and we'll take Javik with us as well. Wonderful. I do need to modify everything now, because we've got a hell of a lot of stuff. Okay, so increases damage by 15%. I think this automatically... yeah, it did. So I already had this one equipped, but it's upgraded to the second one to reduce the weight by 60, so that's already... change, which is good. Capacity, piercing, or increasing damage. I think I'll go for increased damage. And also ooh, okay, so the Geth Plasma SMG is very accurate. More capacity, just a little less damage. Weighs more, but I can equip mods on it, so that's okay. I actually don't mind the blood pack one, so I definitely bought... yeah, I bought 2, but I actually think the blood pack one is good. Does more damage, it's more accurate than the one that I've got. And it fires the armor piercing one, so I actually think that's pretty sweet. Let's increase the damage and reduce the weight of the weapon. Nice, so now it weighs pretty much the same amount. I'll take it. So I'll chuck that on. I actually might put the katana back on, to be honest. The katana might do the job for me. And melee damage was one that I was going to go for, like when we're doing Vanguard and stuff, like... bullets might be nice, and then spare shot capacity, so that increases the capacity. Let's try melee for now. Heavy pistols, we've got a bunch of modifications for that now. So I'm even thinking increases headshot damage by 20%. Specifically headshot damage, and that's just overall damage. Pistol piercing could be good. But Garrus can give us armor-piercing rounds as well, so I might actually go for the headshot. There you go. Okay, Garrus. The particle rifle looks fucking strong as hell. Not damage, but everything else looks nice. Let's try the particle rifle. And we've got the piercing mod. Garrus have a sniper though? Oh wait, hang on. This is... okay, no, this is Garrus. I thought it was like behind me there's an icon, like a face. And I thought that the one that we're highlighting is the character that we are, but I got it the wrong way around. So this is Javik, and I should have guessed by the armor. I wasn't paying attention to the armor. So Javik has a pistol, and a rifle. Give him increased damage, and I'll also give him maybe reduce the weapon. I don't know how it does. There's not a weapon power recharge bar for these guys, so I might just actually give him pistol piercing. Garrus with his sniper. Damage by 5%, shields perception by 25%. We'll give him that. And then for your assault rifle, I might also give you the particle rifle because it looks awesome. It's piercing. And then I'll confirm it. Wonderful. Now I got to level up Javik as well. So Vengeful Ancient, biotic and offensive abilities. Always got to run into this one first. I might give him power and damage bonus. Weapon damage or power damage. Let's do that. He's got good squad mate abilities. Pulling and slamming is good. Plague an opponent with a persistent damaging biotic field. Effect transfers to a second target if the first is killed. Effect's length depends on Dark Channel's duration. Only one field may be active at a time. What's interesting here is I'm wondering if his biotic powers will be green like the ones that we saw in the flashback. Let's upgrade Dark Channel as well. Power duration or the damage. 12 seconds or 6 more damage. We will go for the duration, I think. Lift grenade. Group of enemies and send them flying. Pull and slam. I'm going to put some points into slam for you as well because I've got pull, so that's fine. And I'll give you lift grenade as well. And I can upgrade either damage, impact radius, or upgrade your slam, force, or impact radius. Let's do the force. The force. Garrus has 6 points, so I might actually put more into concussive shot now. Wonderful. Let's move in, shall we, to Grissom Academy.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking bays.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Realized I forgot to put a helmet on my Shepard. I forgot to adjust my armor, which I should probably do soon. What is he doing? Oh, hell yeah.
Come and get me.
He's got some moves, baby. Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Squad rolling up. Okay. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen, by the way. Like, I just love that I literally have a gosh darn Prothean on my squad. Like, that's so good.
Locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Alright, we actually have some combat to do in this game. In this episode. Let's get your armor piercing ammo. What abilities? I might map Dark Channel for you, and I'll keep Overload for you. Sounds good to me.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread.
Oh.
But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
Wow.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Cool.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Oh. What is with the companions appearing out of nowhere? I'm like, where's Jarek? Jesus. Can I bust through the window and save him? Jesus, they've even made sure to put their logo on the screens.
Nobody's going to hurt you. The files have been in your line. But your sister, she's optional. You give us trouble.
I pressed the wrong... Just my preemptive Nova. I meant to pull. My preemptive Nova. I was supposed to pull.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
It'd be like, oh cool, I'm gonna sneak up on these guys and do pull on them. Ah! So fun. Ayy. Oh, hang on, there's another door right here. In class 419. This way. Okay. Oh. Okay. Shut up, Cerberus. Do I head back this way? It says I'm supposed to... Oh, hang on. But that's... Is there a door that's supposed to be open that just isn't opening for me? There's nothing on there. There's nothing on there. This dude's saying his sister's in trouble. This one can't open, this one can't open, and it's saying I need to go that way. Because there's a doorway there, and there's a doorway over there. Okay, I've I've got a bit of a problem here. Ah, well, I'm just going to run back the only way that doors are open. That's closed. Okay. Hey, open up another door. Is it broken already? Do I need to restart? This happened to be in Mass Effect 1 after we defeated Matriarch. There was a door that just wouldn't open that I think was supposed to open, and then I had to reload, and then I was able to progress. So it might be that again. I'm just going to reload and see if anything changes. Oh my god, it's the stupid window. Fuck's sake! The window was smashed. Keep it in, baby. Oh man, that's so funny. Not me thinking that that was just a window, and I did not even notice that was smashed open. There you go. I would have preferred to go through the door. Unshielded opponent approaching at 2 o'clock. Shielded opponent approaching at 12 o'clock. Both holding heavy pistols. Most effective way to take them down. Shockwave. Correct answer. Singularity followed by warp. Instructor comment. Shockwave inadequate against shielded enemy. Your barrier would hold long enough against heavy pistols for a singularity to catch both. Warp on the unstable biotic field created by the singularity results in an explosion, neutralizing both enemies. So this is teaching you about like the combination attacks that you can do, which is cool. So you can combo with your teammates as well for abilities that they have, which is neat. Yeah, damn, I didn't even notice the shattered pieces of glass. I was just like, yep, that's just really clean window. Even though that's most obviously a window. I just kind of wish that they just had the, the door open. That would have really resulted in much less confusion. The kids are getting better at this shit, but I'm worried. I don't think we've got enough time to pull this off, and there's just no way they could really survive out there without more training, not without any field experience at all. Doing my best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd ever care this much, but I won't let them hurt them. Let anyone hurt them. They're my kids. Mine. Oh no! Oh, I didn't mean to change my display, but I mean, sure, why not? We got the Eviscerator. Chuck it on. What are you doing, buddy? Look at that fucking ability. And it is green. How cool is that?
Yes, Commander.
He's shredding. His abilities are so cool. God damn.
Right.
And another weapon unlock. There's so much just like weapons and mods that you find in the field. It's crazy. Alright, we need to go that way, so let me check this way. Hello. Oh, there's the sister, Sean.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Ooh, we got a visor. I can chuck on the visor. And that way I can still see my face. even outside of cutscenes. Love it.
Got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Oh, I didn't know that that's what that does when you short it out. Come on, Shepard, quickly. Wait. Wait! Oh!
Jack? Shepard?
She got hair! That's why I didn't recognize her immediately, because I saw the subtitles first, went, Jack? That's a convenient name, and then I was like, ooh! Oh, that's so cool that she's here.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Dude! Is Jack the instructor? Like the one nothing's gonna happen to these kids? Like, because they're mine? Was that the note that we just read? Did Jack become an instructor at Grissom Academy for, like, biotics and stuff? Oh my god. Like, that's such good character development. I love it! I love that so much, dude. Fuck you, Atlas. Dude! So sick. Oh no, that's the gun that does that. Ooh. I want to use that gun. Holy shit! That's a crazy assault rifle. It just fucking turned him into goop. Bruh, it's a gun that turns people into goop.
It is done.
Hell yes.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. Alright, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5.
Oh.
Damn it. How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
Yeah, I probably deserve that one.
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Bite me, Garrus. Better yet, bite her. Probably how she likes it. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here. Guys?
Yo!
Yeah. I guess so.
I love that. She, like, good character development. That she became, like, a teacher to, like, biotic children.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Yo.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
I would be super interested in seeing the here's like the really interesting thing about the replay value with Mass Effect is especially with like the romance pathways and opportunities is like, for example, if like Themshep romance Thane and how that would influence dialogue in this game when they're seeing each other again, and or if I was Mailship right now and I was like about to and I was seeing Jack again, if I could like having a romance like with her, like that kind of stuff is like be really interesting to like see this stuff again. 100% Jack would have still punched Mailship in the face, but I love it.
So all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Especially when they're taught by Jack.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, holding that damn biotic bubble up against those bug things. Ugh. I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk him to death.
I want to get the other option as well, so...
What's scary? It's like a biotic art...
Isn't that the kind of thing you wanted to destroy on Pragia?
You know damn well it wasn't. Cerberus was torturing kids on Pragia. These guys are older, and they volunteered, and the only ones feeling any pain are the bad guys.
There you go. Goodbye.
Stick close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
That's so good. And that feels right.
Get us off this station.
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
Like, it feels good. It feels like a natural thing. It feels like a natural thing for Jack to be doing with her character. Like, it makes sense. Like, she's not just like randomly like shoehorned into like, oh, and she's here, you know.
That's pretty badass. I can't believe you and our teacher work together. With both
We'll
of
be
you
ready
here.
when you need us, Commander.
Maybe we've got a chance.
How's your aunt?
God, I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Just drink your juice. You'll be fine.
Just drink your juice. Okay, we're finding a Cerberus laptop. What's this over here? Ammo. Medkit. Alright, do I need to go back up? Maybe it's this. Yep. Gotcha. High priority target. ID 125D Prangley. Capture priority alpha. Bring back alive at all costs. Vital retrieval subject due to high level biotic abilities paired with high leadership testing scores. Considered prime candidate for indoctrination and high level enhancements for subsequent long term infiltration relocation. I think that might have been the target that we saw being dragged across the floor before.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
So, in here?
You hear Cerberus saying people's names?
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Wonderful. Oh, see you, Jack.
Everyone, be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those
Those guys from above.
A useful tactic. They would avoid direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go!
So good. A great reunion. God damn it. Okay, let's go, shall we? He doing cartwheels! This is not a good piece of cover. I'm still getting shot. I'm like, my head is just sticking wide out in the open. Not a good place to get into cover. Shall we try again? Up here. Take this bad boy out first. He used overload and it didn't even take down the shield at all. Hang on, what happened to my squad? Why are they staring at the door? Am I... Is my squad with me or not? Where the hell are my people? What the fuck? Because they were waiting at the door, but surely my squad didn't just get trapped behind a door, right? Where am I? Where's my squad at? I'm so confused. I can't see them. Oh, that's such a shame. That is such a shame. Alright, I need to see where my people are, because I got so distracted by that whole thing. Where am I? Alright, you guys, get out here with me. Because I think the door got shut up. Guys, get out there. Go out. Go out. Get out. Well, that eviscerator's rate of fire is bad. They're fucking behind the door. What the hell's going on? I've got a situation here. I've got a problem. So I can use my squad mate's abilities. Oh my god. I can use... Jesus. I can use my squad mate's abilities. That's it. But I can't direct them anywhere. They're trapped behind the door. So silly.
There they are. Put them down.
That Atlas is fucking me up too. Are they with me now? I can hear them talking. Oh my god, the turret! No! I let them set up a turret! I'm getting screwed over by these dudes not wanting to walk outside, so they're not actually able to shoot anyone, but I can use their ability. Get outside! Yep, there's one. Yep, get the fuck outside. Thank you. Now they can actually do stuff. Fucking god. Alright, team. Focus up, will ya? Get outside. Yeah, you fucking will. Now let's get rid of this stupid Atlas, because it's killing us.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah.
Okay, Atlas is out of here. No more stupid rockets. Okay, these combat engineers need to go. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, there's turrets on the ground. Was there a turret? Yep, there's a turret on the ground. Anytime I go into combat and there's a turret, I'm dead. Everything else is fine, but as soon as there's a turret, I'm like, yep, I'm dead. Not good with turrets. Not my specialty.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah.
Love the, like, armor bullets that you can shoot here as well. Alright, there's a turret down there. I need to leave that alone this time.
Of course, Commander.
Okay, turret's out. Nice. There we go. That turret was tough. But fun though. I guess we go down this way. High priority targets, 12 Prangley and Rodriguez. Rodriguez as well. Okay, other subjects are to be retrieved alive if possible. If unavoidable, bring back bodies for use as genetic testing materials. Subject 0 is to be retrieved for further testing and possible conditioning. Current psych profile indicates that holding students hostage likely to be a most successful tactic. Wow.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Nice one, Prangley.
Okay, so that was that. So Prangley was not the one being dragged away, but Prangley and Rodriguez are both targets of Cerberus right now.
Stay dodgeball, Rodriguez. Keep your damn barriers up.
Oh, there's a turret! No! Ragdoll time. I swear that we stopped the turret from getting dropped. Never mind.
Nice one, Prangley.
Damn it, there's a turret. Dude, fucking grenade. Jesus, didn't even have a chance for my health to go. I just died instantly. My shields went, but my health just went boop. No more health.
Nice one, Prangley.
You need to go for like the combat engineers like right away. Where did that there was another turret shooting at me. Where the hell did that turret come from?
Nice one, Prangley.
You, combat engineer. Get out of here. Cool. I'm after my kids. I love that. Oh, we deleted him? Oh, there we go. Oh, for God's sake! Dude! Turrets are so strong compared to everything else. It's insane. Thank you.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
They know what they're doing. We're not going in here? Okay, not going in here. Oh, that door. There we go.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
It's a handheld, multi-core solution based on cyclonic barrier technology, Jackal. And it's pronounced Octavia.
Why don't you come out peacefully?
Why don't you bite me?
Because I want
How's that for a biotic display, team?
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.
David!
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know her?
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. She made it quiet.
Oh, man.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close.
Oh, no.
Okay.
He looks good.
Thanks.
He looks good. Hey, buddy.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Man. Oh, dude, that's fucked. Oh, he's looking healthy. He's looking healthy. He's looking healthy. That's good. God damn, that was so unexpected. I forgot that we sent David to the academy from Mass Effect 2. Oh, that was very unexpected.
Has Grissom Academy been alright?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office.
Oh, man.
I hacked the lock.
Thanks,
Guns.
buddy.
Lots of guns. Goodbye.
She made it quiet. God. That was a very nice touch. God damn. I was just like not expecting that. I was like, oh, that was an emotional gut punch. Wait, I got the eviscerator here, but I just had the eviscerator in my inventory. See, I didn't remember picking up the shotgun, but I was like, oh, I've got an eviscerator now. But now I picked it up again. There you go. Never mind. Cool. Alright. Sniper rifle mod and an eviscerator. Let's go. Into docking.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces.
Yes.
Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
That's good. I'll be able to do a mission with that one. So that will be one of the. I can't see it. It all just blurs in together. That one. No, that one. Biotic amp interfaces. Literally says it in the name. Sarah's Council chest plate. Nice. What is that noise? Oh. Can I have that, please? Rodriguez, capture priority alpha, bring back alive at all costs, vital retrieval subject due to very high aptitude scores, limited biotic ability, prime candidate for indoctrination and enhancement under the Phantom Initiative. A Phantom Initiative. Oh my fucking god. Are we about to... Wait. Oh. Yes, dude! Did someone say Titanfall? What's up, guys? It's Titanfall. Oh my god, fuck yeah, dude. Fucking mech battle! Let's go! Very slow, but very powerful. Hey, bitch. How does the melee work in this game? Let me... Oh, okay. Melee's a bit weird. I just may as well just shoot him. I will protect you. Oh, they're up there. They're getting in. Is there not one over here? Dead. Come on, how did we fucking try to shoot this dude? No. Can I get up there? Let me get up there. I think we're doing pretty good. Oh shit. I was like, we're doing pretty good with the barrier. Oh wait. Fucking god. Take out the fucking Atlas. Nice. Didn't stand a chance. Fuck yeah, baby. That's so sick. I'm assuming I gotta get out. Yeah. Alright, let's get out. That's so good.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
How'd the music
Take
stop?
the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
No! Oh no.
She
How
needs
the hell is she?
She needs more than that.
Oh yeah, dude. Come on, get her out of here. I'm not taking no prisoners. Oh, I was just waiting for like Rodriguez or Jack to get shot just then. I'm like, oh, please don't. No losses. No losses under my watch.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
I think we'll use them as support.
Now, they're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Oh, yes.
Shepard,
So good.
damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Yes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Finally.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Anderson got a fucking upgrade. He's fucking looking good. That's sick. and he's doing well. That's great. Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Mass Effect 3. We've done a lot of Citadel exploring and running around this episode, and also got reunited with Jack, which is so good. I love that so much. Next episode, we will be running through some other missions that we have here. We'll go return to the Citadel to return some Beta Camp interfaces. We've got the Ismar Frontier, banning, all sorts of stuff, but we'll make sure that we're running through side quests while progressing with the game, and we'll see how, if we eventually get through to a priority mission, or if we even decide to run through Leviathan. We'll just have to see how we go. Regardless, having a great time so far. So guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Mass Effect 3, and I'll see you next time.